Hey everybody and welcome to Vaccine. Heal the sick, save the world. Vaccine is a brand new indie game that was just released yesterday on Steam. It's currently on sale, I think. Costs £1.50. Very, very cheap. And what's this all about? Yes, it is a Minesweeper. So, oops, I misclicked. Okay, so that's not how you do it, usually. So the idea is, please restart, don't embarrass me. So the idea is the following. If there's a 1, then you have a sick person here. And now we healed him. You see, 1 we healed. And if there's a 0, you can just press all fields around because they must be also 0. Now, that is... I actually don't know how to solve that, because if there's a 1, you have no way of knowing which one it is. That is very bad. So you just must take a risk. Let's take this one. Now we have a 0, 0, 0, and that is a 1 now. So that is a person that was sick. Now we eliminated him, and we get extra medicines along the way. So you lose a game if you lose all medicine. So let's try not to lose all medicine. So yeah, is there a strategy to this game? Technically, I don't think there is a valid strategy. I'm not the best expert on Minesweeper, but the way I see it, you just follow the zeros and then try to figure out the rest. For example, you have 1 and 2. That means around that field there is 1 sick person. That must be it. So around him is now 0. So that must be 0. Here we have 2 and here we have 1. So the question is, yeah, that is a sick person then. And here we have 1, 1, 1. So that must be sick. And now we are onto zeros, and that means that he is a sick person. So quite easy. Let's continue. Yeah. So sometimes you have already pre-discovered fields here. So that's a 0, 0, or just always click on the 0. If you see a 0, just click on it, on the fields around it, and you're safe to go. 2 is more tricky. I think in that case, that must be the sick person, and that must be also a sick person. 0 is amazing. That means this is a sick person. I would say this is a sick person, and now we have many zeros, and we can just run through them and determine which one is which. That can't be a sick person, so that must be it. Okay, so amazing. And in the background you see an earth, and that is basically what you're doing. We are healing people in the middle of the ocean. That doesn't really make any sense. So if you are here for some sort of sophisticated coronavirus vaccine creation simulator, then maybe you should look further, because that's not it. But if you are looking for an amazing Minesweeper game, then that is definitely the game you should buy. Okay, I'm playing poorly. I'm fully aware of that, but that is just like how it is. So anyway, we have 3 extra medicine, and maybe I should play more carefully, because otherwise I will lose this round way faster than I would like to. Okay, 0, always follow the zeros. The zeros will lead you to victory. So 0, 0, 0, and we zero in on all the sick people. Just click on them and you're safe to go, basically. Yeah, so I'm not really sure if this game has any sort of real challenge, to be completely honest, because Minesweeper is... I've never experienced Minesweepers being challenging, you just do it. And in that game you just follow the zeros, and sometimes you need to take wild guesses, I think, because... Here, for example, I think that is a sick person. Okay, that was not a sick person, so that was a mistake. And we lost 1 medicine in the process. But now we have zeros. That is definitely a sick person. 0, 0, oh, who is sick here? Come on, are you sick? So that here must be sick. There's no way around it. Now, he is not sick, he is sick, and that must be 1. Exactly, 0, 0, and let me think, that's also a sick person, 0, and another sick person. So yeah, it's not a big strategy game, it's nothing special, but it is a nice game if you want to enjoy, I don't know, your quarantine basically. Then it's certainly a fantastic way to do that. And that is a sick person. Yeah, and that is what you see is what you get. This is the whole game. What is else to say? Well, I should probably mention that the game is extremely resource heavy. I have never seen something like this. I'm serious, I have never seen something like this. It eats your computer. I'm playing right now on very light. Like, I disabled all settings to 0, and it's still lagging. That is completely crazy. But okay. As long as you can get the game to run, as long as you have a super great computer, you will enjoy this game. So okay, follow the zeros. That is the whole strategy here. Follow the zeros, and yeah, here Minesweeper comes to mind. Minesweeper has this amazing feature where all zero fields would be automatically unlocked. Now this game doesn't have that, so you're basically wasting your time clicking on zeros. That's a bit of a shame, but could be worse. Okay, who is sick here? Come on, who is sick? You are sick. I know that. Yeah, because if you have this one, then that means there's a person around who's sick, and we know they are not sick. So that field must be the sick one. And we can select that. You are definitely sick, and you must be sick. Okay, we are level 10, I think. Come on. Yeah, that's what I mean by the game is a bit slow. Okay, level 10. Now, the more we proceed, the bigger the challenge becomes. Now, follow the zeros. After zeros, follow the ones, because they will lead you to infected people. Now, I'm not so sure how to do that. 3 means it could be this 3, but then not that. That's hard, actually. I'm not sure how to do that, to be completely honest with you. Maybe this one, but that also doesn't make sense, because this 3, it could mean anything. I think that one is a sick, or this one. Maybe let's go for this one. Okay, that was a sick person. I think we got lucky there. And now we can follow the 0 again. You must be sick. There's no other way around it. And you must be sick. Oh, he wasn't sick. But you're sick now. Okay, you're also sick, and you're not sick. So yeah, the game is an amazing way to spend your time while in quarantine, if you're in quarantine, that is. If you're watching this after the corona crisis is over, well, then, I don't know, just if you are into Minesweeper, you can still enjoy this game. It doesn't really change the fact that it can be fun if you're into that kind of games. So okay, we have just lost the game. Okay, guys, that is how a loss looks like. Now you've run out of medicine. That's terrible. New high score, level 10. Your skills saved 255 people. You cured 62 infected people. You wasted 4 medicine. You made 4 mistakes. Mistakes cost you 12 medicine. Stay safe, happy and healthy. And don't forget to wash your hands. Now, do I want to carry on? Let's go. I mean, we have this amazing option menu here. We can change music volume and things like that. Now it says my high score is level 9. Not sure about that. I thought I reached level 10. But okay, let's try again. And it starts from 0. Now that is truly the definite pinnacle of game design. That is so fun and amazing. Okay, and yeah, there is actually another mode. You can get into full graphic mode. I don't know what this means, because my computer is already dying right now, and I have a good computer, I think. So if I enable the full hardware mode, it will probably, I don't know, it will, I don't even know. For me personally, the full graphical advanced mode looks identical. I don't know what the difference is. The only difference is lags. So that's about it, basically. Yeah, and I'm not sure, I don't think the game is in early access. I'm not aware of that. Maybe it is. Don't quote me on here. But I'm pretty sure it's already finished. I'm pretty sure that is it. So there's nothing more to come. Yeah, and the game is definitely worth the money. Definitely, because it's basically for free, £1.50. And you can't get it any cheaper, I think. Now, can we maybe... I don't even know what I'm doing here. Are you okay? We just lost, and we lost the game again. So okay, guys, that was a very short episode. That is a game, and honestly, there's not much more to show. That is literally everything. You have here Discord server if you're in the Discord, but well, that's it. There's nothing else that I'm aware of. Okay, guys, if you enjoyed this short excursion into a new released indie game, then press the like button. That helps out a great deal. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.